Hello and welcome. It's our first battle report with a new edition, and we were going to use this wondrous beast here, Mr. Crondis, that I won, but we had a request from somebody through the YouTube channel to run this list of ogres. So we are doing. I've made one slight tweak, but this is pretty much what we've been asked to run, because it's been a while since we did the ogres. So what we've got is Meatfist. So we get an extra dice when we charge in. There's an extra bite on the Gluttons for a command point. We have a command trait of if my general is eaten, they get an extra command point. And the artifact is the gut plate of Ghur. So talking through what we've got, we have got 3 units of 6 Gluttons, all armed with the Ironfists. We've got 2 units of 2 Mournfang with Ironfists. We've got Frostlord on Stonehorn. It may look like a Dreadmore, but look, this guy's actually got it and he's riding it. Then we've got a Tyrant, and we've got Butcher. The Frostlord has got the gut plate of Ghur for reroll 1s to save. And that's it. It's a battle regiment plus bounty hunters. So the Mournfang are in bounty hunters, and everything else is 1. So it's a 3-drop list. And let's have a look what we're playing. And following their update, we have Khorne returning, because a few people have wanted to play him, not least of which is Erik. Now we haven't got the mics again, because mics were an issue. There was a bit of feedback. We've got the new gimbal, so this shouldn't go asleep mid-game. But what have you taken in your list, sir?
So we've gone with Reapers of Vengeance in Khorne. So we've got the Fight Twice command on a demon unit. We've got the Mage Eater command trait on the general for unbinding on an 8, doing d6 mortals. We've also got the Skull Shard Mantle on a Bloodsecrator for the 2-up spell save. And then any enemy unit within 3 of a demon unit, if they fail Battle Shock, d3 additional models run. Making up the army, we've got 2 Warlord battalions and a Bounty Hunters battalion. So in each Warlord is 1 of the Bloodthirsters, 2 of the heroes, and a unit of Blood Reavers. And in the Bounty Hunters, we've got Wrathmongers, Blood Warriors, and 30 Bloodletters.
Nice. Full lists are in the description. Got any artifacts?
Yeah, so I've got the Skull Shard Mantle because I have to on a Bloodsecrator.
Yeah.
And the other artifact is the Armour of Skarbrand on the Insensate Wrath Bloodthirster. So you get, essentially it's a 6-up ward, but if it's caused by a spell, he gets +2 to the roll, which makes it a 4-up.
Cool. How many points are you?
1985.
I'm 1950, so I'll get my +1 to wound triumph. I am 3 drops, and you are
all of the drops.
all of the drops.
I think I counted 11.
Yeah. So we've got the table set up.
In addition, because I've got the 2 Warlords, I've only taken 1 additional artifact. The other benefit is an additional prayer on the priests.
Cool. Looking at the table, we've rolled some terrain. Nothing's massively exciting. Deadly, damned, mystical, damned, arcane,
sinister, and
mystical and arcane here. The trees are just there for garnish purposes. We have a wall. It's just an obstacle. It's not mysterious in any way. We have faction terrain. We'll put that in a moment. We're going to roll. We're never going to move sides because we never do. But this is the table quarters mission. So it's called Battle Lines at Dawn. Basically, there's no objectives. Each table quarter is an objective. You score 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for more. This one, a model has to be wholly within the table quarter to contest it. We'll see how it plays. We rolled our 3. We rolled the funky teleporting from corners one that nobody wanted. And then we got the one where reinforcements can't charge, and Erik didn't want that one. So this is what we've got. We'll do some deployment and come back. Hey, thank you very much. This is me. First of all, thank you. I'm going like this so that you can see. Thank you very much to the States, to Germany and Australia. You are our 3 most viewing international nations. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. A moment to nod at Big Mama and the Daddy Past. If you want to go on the wall, just check out our Patreon. Talking of which, thank you very much to all of our members on YouTube, all of our supporters through Patreon, in particular our VIPs. So Mr. Shane Kingston, Frostlord's Erik, our Tyrant today, Mr. Grant Fraser, Timu, Alex Rodwell, the Bazooka, Paul Daduka, Sean McKechnie, Stephen Ramage, and Karen Newby. Thank you very much. I haven't got a pint in hand, but I shall get one in a second. Well, we have some deployment. Oh, we have a chicken dog. Hello, chicken dog. Oh, we got to pull her up. Yeah. So we have some deployment. We made a decision after consulting with the Oracle that is Nathan on terrain, because this one, it says that for grand strategies, battle tactics and abilities, the table quarters are counted as objectives. And when we came to set up our terrain features, our faction scenery, we thought, oh, we can't make that 3 away from an objective. But it doesn't specify faction scenery, so it's not an ability, so we're just going with it. So in terms of my deployment, I have the Frostlord on Stonehorn. I've got 1 unit of Mournfang with him. The Butcher is kicking about near his pot with a unit of 6. We have a Tyrant, the bait. There he is. It's Frostlord's Erik. Then we've got a unit of 6 with him. Then we've got another unit of 6 and the other 2 Mournfang. And what is that?
An absolute hot mess of angry men.
Angry men.
So we've got our Blood Warriors, a unit of Reavers, a Bloodsecrator and Skarbrand here, Wrathmongers and a Bloodthirster in the centre, the 2 Priests and the other Bloodsecrator around the altar, and then the 10 Reavers and 30 Bloodletters. I've already decided I don't like having a big block of 32 mil bases.
Yeah. So I am gonna decide who's going first and then make that call. So I chose to go first, and now the reason for that is that had I went second, like I was wanting to, he'd have just flooded out into the different table quarters, and I wouldn't have had the bodies to score 1-2 more, and I'd have been playing catch up right from the beginning on so he'll be able to score it as well, because he can easily outnumber me. But I've gone first. So Erik chose this table quarter to be the proving ground. So I'm going to have to run that unit. It'll only take a 1 to get 1 guy on there. But yeah, basically that's that. I went for against the odds. So I chose a unit here, these Mournfang. They've got a bit contesting an objective that I control that isn't being contested by Galatian Vets.
Okay, I've worked it out.
So I'm just going to run into that table quarter over there. In terms of what else we did, we generated a command point for the Tyrant, which he used to make these guys immune to battle shock. They took 3 wounds, failed none of the mysticals, and we cast, it wasn't reroll wounds, it was +1 attack. So that has gone on to the Mournfang. You did...
I took a command point on Bloodsecrator, and everything was out of range for unbinding to do anything interesting.
Yeah, and that's the end of the hero phase.
I've got no blood tide yet.
No blood tide yet. And we are going into movement. So, short, sweet, all that. Butcher has moved so that he's within an inch of both to get +2. And these ran, so he's wholly within the territory. Claiming it, looking fondly on. I didn't want to push everything right over here to give him room because of him. So these guys redeployed slightly down the street. The bait, Erik, Frostlord's Erik, is on the hill. He won't die on that hill. His mates have come round. They've gone in there. So we hold one corner, hold two corners, hold more corners. And
Even holding two, you'd hold more.
Oh yeah. I didn't even have to go to the third one.
No.
That was just foolish of me. But you did do the proving ground thing, I suppose. So.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, there you go. 2 more. So that's 3 points. Plus 2 from a battle tactics, taking it to 5 points to the Ogor Mawtribes. Oops, sorry, finishing that. So I will mark out 5 points, and we're going to go into Blades of Khorne, turn 1. So, talk us through your hero phase, sir.
It was nice and simple. We took command point on the Bloodsecrator as our heroic action, which we got. We went for one on the Frostlord and didn't. Our battle tactic I decided to take against the odds as well in my own table quarter with the Wrathmongers. Then we went for a blood sacrifice on the Wrathmongers, doing 2 mortal wounds to them, getting our first blood tithe, and then we used resanguination on the Wrathmongers to try and heal them, healing 1 wound back. And that was pretty much it for hero phase.
But you got a blood tithe, and
blood
we
tithe.
didn't mention, but your grand strat is to summon a unit of demons every turn from turn 2.
Yes.
I don't like this game. Right, so we're going to movement for Khorne. So we've had some movement, also realising that I didn't say what my grand strat is, and mine is to destroy all the battle line in Erik's army. Whatever that is called, the grand strat. It's the new one, the first one, in fact. So what have you done? You're being aggressive.
Yeah, for want of a better word, charge? Let's go with charge. Trouble is, you didn't come close enough.
No, but if you get priority now, I'm close enough.
Not
For some
really.
stuff.
Not for any of the stuff that matters.
No. So there we go. So you score 1-2 more.
Yep. I'm going to get my battle tactic.
And you get your battle tactic
So
because
I'm also on 5 points.
you hold that with your Wrathmongers. So you get 5 points, taking it to 5 points each. Feels awful when you lose 3 command points. But yeah, so we go to some.
You could be losing 4.
Yeah, so we're going to some priority in the pond. Oh, both in the trees, can't see a thing.
We've both got 2.
So I get to choose.
You get to choose.
And I will let you go next.
I thought you might.
Yes.
Cool.
So I shall choose the proving ground. So, hero phase is done.
Yep.
What did you do?
So we took a command point on our general, the Bloodthirster. We've taken the battle tactic. This one's mine, so I've picked the unit of 2 Mournfang near the centre. Score the battle tactic if I kill it with my general.
Which is the boom
Which
thirster.
is the Boomthirster. Other than that, we performed a blood sacrifice on the Bloodsecrator, dealing him 2 mortal wounds for a blood tithe, which we then healed with resanguination.
Yeah, and my Tyrant on the building there got a command point.
And we've also summoned the Hexgorger Skulls.
Oh yes, so I am -2 to cast.
Yes.
With my fella. Right then, going to movement for Khorne. It's about to get fighty.
It's about to get fighty.
So we've had some movement. They've gone forward even more. They've been very careful with everything that's moved, not to go within 9 of these 2. I'm pretty sure you didn't there as well.
Yeah, no, they're fine.
Yeah, everything was 9. You might need to just up your back slightly. Yeah, but the intent was there. And then, everybody's come forward. He's going to need a 9-inch charge. He will have a reroll with his command point.
Yes. Well, to be honest,
these have been summoned, so that's the first.
What's the range on that ability?
The first of the summoned units has come in, so that'll be a 9 as well. There's plenty to do.
Yeah.
No shooting though.
No, why would I want to shoot?
No.
That's a mug's game, that.
We don't shoot. It's looking pretty. Yeah, it's a big angry red wave coming to break on the ogres. If the ogres get a double turn, they're going to be very happy.
Well, yeah. But so is Khorne, so it's all good.
Yeah. So, right.
I don't think they're going to be in range. 16. Probably not. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Whether I use the scroll command ability or not.
Right. So you
I'm
have. Which one are you going with first?
the important one, the Bloodthirster.
Okay, so he's needing a 9. No pluses. Gets a reroll though.
That's
So
top dice.
6 plus 6.
Yes!
12. Oof. Here it comes. So I am going to stand and shoot, as you can imagine.
Oosh.
What do I need to do to put you down there?
4 damage, I think.
Oof, okay. The Tyrant can do that. He's in Ost. This big, flappy, bad egg. He wants to kill these. It is recording.
Yeah, 4 damage to go down a step.
And Frostlord's Erik is going to use his free command point and stand and shoot.
Oh, it's the Frostlord's going to do it.
Yes! Eric's doing it.
Get him.
Right, I'll just get the dice. Okay, so it's the Tyrant, sorry. So, 2 shots. It's normally 4s and 3s, but it's a stand and shoot reaction, so it becomes 5s and 3s. Not great. Here they go. We get 1 hit. Looking for a 3. Uh-oh.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Excellent.
So,
I'm going to charge with the unit of 5 Bloodletters I summoned.
okay. They need a 9 as well. 3.
I'm going to spend a command point because they have a unit leader.
Nice. Well,
9!
They get the 9. Oh dear.
Yes!
Oh dear.
I'm getting a blood tithe back.
Blood tithe for days.
One way or another, I'm getting a blood tithe.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's not going to end well for me. I'm not happy that Boomthirster's got in. Boomthirster's in Austin. He could hurt everybody here with his big axe of boom.
Big axe of boom.
Boom. Right.
So that is the charge is made. So at the end of the charge phase,
Monstrous Rampages.
Boomthirster is going to stomp on the unit.
No.
Yes, for 2.
2. Nope, not within range of the mystical. So it'll just be 2. So we've gone all out defense for the command point on them.
Yep.
So
Boomthirster is getting an extra attack from the Bloodsecrator in the altar.
oh dear.
Because that's in range.
What you hit on?
4s.
4s.
Yep.
Here it comes. No minuses.
But I'm re-rolling ones to hit because I'm a demon.
Okay.
So naturally I get 1 hit and 2 re-rolls.
2 rerolls though.
This is why you fight twice with him.
Oh nice.
1 hit. Wounding on a 2. 6. Nope, it wounds.
2.
Wounds.
Round
minus
2. So there are
Four
a 3
up.
up to a 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
D6 damage.
Ooh, 4 will kill 1.
3.
3 leaves 1 on a wound.
Let's try the bazookas.
Let's try the what?
Bazookas.
I don't understand.
Right, so that was pylon number 1, so pylon number 2.
He just goes straight away.
It just goes immediately.
Dirty.
I have to declare at the start of the combat phase what's doing it though.
Yeah.
So, 4s and 2s again. Are you kidding me?
You know you're a creator. You gotta reroll
This is
that.
why I don't use the bazookas.
Oh, they're lovely.
Nope.
That's another one. Holy moly. That is ridiculous. Breathe.
No.
There we go. On that bombshell, we shall
Murder some bloodletters.
yeah, go to my activation here.
Oh well, at least one thing's gonna go right.
Yeah, I suppose I could not pile in to try and deny you that battle, the blood tithe.
Yeah, but then you're fighting in your turn as well.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, might as well pile in. Okay, so 3s and 3s. The guy at the back won't get to attack because he's not within half an inch of a unit a model that can. So here's the hits.
You have
I'm
nothing
not-
to complain about.
I'm not going to rub it in, don't worry. I'm not saying anything. I'm just unnaturally lucky. So that'll be 3, 6, 7 saves.
No rend.
No rend.
5s. Oh, that's not awful.
No, it's good.
3 through, though, which will still be 6 damage.
6 damage.
Which kills the unit.
Oh.
There's only 5 of them.
Blood Tithe.
Blood Tithe. Thank you very much.
That is the worst we've ever seen him perform. He's about to get 2 Mournfang into him. He didn't manage to kill that one. So it's 3s and 3s, I believe.
You didn't even kill 1. You didn't even kill half of 1.
He did.
No,
he did
half.
5.
Yeah, he did half.
So 3s to hit. This is with the clubs, +1 attack. And then 3s. Oh, that's it. So 5.
Rend 1.
No rend.
Okay. So needing 4s. 1 through.
2 damage.
2 wards. Nope, 2 damage.
And then the beast is going to be 5 attacks each. 4s and 3s though, because he didn't charge. 4s and 3s. Oh, there's a lot. There's some good Brewdog dice.
I'll get a set next year.
There we go. 5 at rend 1.
Alright, so this is 5s.
Ooh, just 2 for another 4 damage then.
Is it?
Oh no, I didn't charge. Sorry. So 1 each.
So 2 damage.
Apologies.
Nope, so it takes 2, so 4. He is down 1 step.
Yay! And that's it. Happy days. So, on that bombshell,
Or lack thereof.
or lack thereof, yeah. So you score 1-2 more,
Yep.
but not the battle tactic.
Nope.
So we go to 8 points, to 5, and we are going into turn 2 for the Mawtribes. So hero phase was quick. We have gone for head to head and selected that unit there to destroy with a unit of veterans. The Reavers at the front. We went for a command point, failed. You went for
Finest hour on the Bloodthirster.
Finest Hour on the Bloodthirster. I cast the Voracious Maw on the Bloodthirster on a
11.
13 that went down to an 11 because of the skulls. However, he rolled an 8 to unbind it, which meant I took D6 mortals, taking 4. Then he emptied the pot, healed that unit fully, healed 1 on the Mournfang and healed 1 on himself. And that is that. Yeah, so we're going into movement for the Mawtribes. So the warriors have moved through. We've gone through the breach in the wall. He's gone over the building. I keep thinking that he can tunnel because he's a Dreadmaw, but no joy. The Tyrants come into play. There's a couple of charges there. There was a good redeploy, but even so, we're just going to come smash now. So everybody's moving forward. He's moved out with 12 of the skulls in case I get priority. And we're going to go to do some shooting. So the first shot is going to be the Mournfang into the Bloodthirster.
All out defense.
Okay, so this will be a 4s and a 3s. Missed. The next one is going to go into the... He's going to shoot the 12-inch range. He'll get the priest, will he?
Yep, you do.
Yeah.
You get -1 to hit.
Oh, -1.
So
No, I'll just go into the blood letters.
Blood letters.
Yeah. Hits. Fails to wound.
Cool.
The general will go into the Bloodthirster. 4s and 3s.
It's 1.
No.
Okay.
There you go, that was shooting. Charges.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to go with this unit first, because they're the ones that matter. I'm assuming that's a 6, but you give it a quick
It looks
measure.
like a 6. It is a 6.
Okay. So looking for a 6. I think I get pluses, because I've got a bellow. Oh, something happens. Maybe I don't. But it's
Yeah,
a 10
10.
anyway, so they're in. So I'll move them. Yes, so impact hits, it's actually going to be 11 dice because of Meatfist. So that's 5, 10, 11. Looking for 6s. 2 mortals.
Okay.
So this unit at the back, they're 8 away from the Bloodthirster, so it'll be a 10. 7, nowhere near, so they're not going to re-roll. Next is the Tyrant, needing a 3. And gets a 7.
So that'll be 8.
So that'll be an 8. Okay, so impact hits, looking for 6s. 1. Takes it here. So they're looking for a 4. We'll measure it in a second. Ooh, it is a 4.
4's enough.
4's enough, I think.
I think 3 was enough.
I might get greedy. No, I think I'll just go in with the 6s. 1.
1 more.
And I'm going in with the Stonehorn. 7 will be enough.
So that'll be 8 on 4s.
8 on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Plink, plink, plink.
Cool. And the Mournfang at the back. All the fun of the fair air.
8.
8 should be enough.
Oh, that's enough.
They're in. Putting the mortals into the letters. Looking for 6s. None. Section. I'm going to roar into the
Warriors.
Blood Warriors. Yes.
Cool.
And then you get to...
Bloodthirster's going to stomp the Mournfang.
Okay.
So, stomps for 1. Damn it. Doesn't kill 1.
And I did pile, so I was within range of... No, did I? I don't think I did
No,
in
you
the end,
didn't.
did I?
No.
Oh, not quite. So I will this time.
Wasn't enough to kill 1 at least.
No. So then we're going to go to the combat phase.
Yeah, it's going.
So yeah, the Tyrant is going to go first. He's just going to show everybody what he is. And that is an absolute beast. So, I'm sure there was something I could do that gave me pluses to do something, but I don't know.
One of your weapons gets a bonus against targeting monsters.
Yeah, 6s to hit, do d6 damage instead of d3.
Yeah.
With the glaive thing. So, he's gonna... he's gonna all-out attack, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm... Probably don't need to, but I'm also gonna use my Triumph.
+1 the wound.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's gonna be 2s and 2s.
Nice.
So, the Thunder Mace.
I'm putting a lot of stock in Finest Hour here.
Yeah, 2s and 2s. I'll hit.
3.
2s. Ooh, just 2. And that is
Rend 1 on the mace.
Rend 2. Did I roll a 6 to hit there? It doesn't matter because you're not a unit of 3 or more.
Yeah, no, the mace doesn't care against monsters.
Nope.
Rend 2 it is.
Yep.
So 5 up. To go through.
Yo, so that'll be 6 damage.
Come on, Ward. Need you to do some work. And you're not.
No work.
No work.
We're going to go with the glaive. So this is 6s do
D6 damage.
D6 instead.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
And then 2s and 2s for the bite.
That does.
Yep. No rend.
3 up. Yeah, he's fine.
That's good. Right, that was him. He is spent.
See, my problem is those Mournfang are going to finish it off with only 3 wounds left. So the Bloodthirster's going to go next. Volley, I know, but...
So, who's he attacking?
The Mournfang, initially,
So,
with the first pile-in.
they'll all out defense.
Cool.
Yes, they have got a captain in their own unit.
Cool. Oh wait, I've taken 11. I'm not at 5 attack space anymore. Where have I put that card?
Ooh. There it is. Big Thirster peeping round the window.
What have I taken 11? It's 4 attacks each. So, with the Bloodsecrator, 5 attacks. 4s and 2s.
Oh, it's better.
That is better. It's more bases there. Right, so it was 4.
Still 5
Reroll.
attacks.
Yeah, he's 4 attacks base at 11 damage taken. I'll just leave that 3 there for the moment.
Pretty good.
Moving on 2s, looking for 6s.
Oh, yes!
So that is 4 saves at -2. And it's 11 damage, so it is only 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, it's alright.
To everything within 8. But 4 saves first at -2, so 5s.
So 3s up to 5s. Ooh, so 3 through.
3d6.
Here it comes. You only need to do 7. There it is.
Take 16.
Crunch.
Blood tithe.
Blood tithe indeed.
And then 2 mortal wounds to everybody within 8 inches. So that'll be the Tyrant. It does... Yep. Catches them. So that's 2 on them.
Okay.
Obviously gets this unit.
Yep.
And then I think I might get the Stonehorn as well. Looking at it.
You're a lucky man.
Hadn't spread out quite far enough. Oh yeah, it's got a Stonehorn.
Okay.
So you get 2 wards on the Stonehorn.
Oh, yeah, 4
5.
plus. 5 plus. No, take them both.
Excellent.
Wow.
That was fun.
Yeah, do it again.
Let's do it again. Into the Tyrant.
Called Tyrant. So he's just gonna take it like a manfish.
Yep. So 4s and 2s again. That's a bit more normal. That was cocked. So 3 hits. Come on. 2 lovely 6s again. Come on. No, just 1 save.
Rend.
2.
So 5s.
Nope. D6. 1. Okay, we will take that.
Better than
He
a
has-
poke in the eye.
Somewhat redeemed himself.
Yeah. Right then. So
Oh, that feels better. And my grand strategy is still on. This is good.
still on, yeah. So I'll have a quick look and see what I'm going to do. Bang into the letters. So clubs are going to be 3s and 3s, and then tusks 4s and 3s. So clubs, all hit. 6s don't do anything with this. Ooh, so it is going to be 4. No rend.
Oh, 4. 4. No range, so 5s.
So 6 damage from that. Because the bounty hunters. And
It's
then
not in combat anyway, so if I...
it's going to be 4s and 3s with the with this. With the tusks. So 3 at rend 1.
Eating 6s. Don't get
For
any.
another 9.
9. That's 15. That's about what I expected. 8. Ooh. Am I gonna go... No, I'm gonna go with the Blood Warriors first.
Okay, so all 8 blood warriors are going into the gluttons. Poor gluttons.
25 attacks.
It's pretty nasty. Let's see it.
19.
Over proliferation of dice.
It's not enough.
It's not going to be enough.
It is not going to be enough.
You are going to kill him though. What's the damage going to be? 3 or something?
It should be damage 2. They're only
Still
1 damage
plenty.
base.
Yeah.
Blood Warriors are normally crap, remember?
But 3 attacks each is a bit ridiculous.
Well, they're 2 normal, even there's a Blood Secretor nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, attack stacking, great, y'all. 3s and 4s, that's what it is. So, 3s and 4s. No rerolls of any kind. That looks good. Oh, that does look good.
Yeah.
Oh, if only I had spent 8 blood tithe.
Wow. If only. If wishes were fishes.
If wishes for fishes. Right,
4s.
looking for 4s. That is less good.
Well, you know, the universe has to balance out.
I think
it's
it's done
always
enough
the way.
balancing with that Bloodthirster.
I don't know. He did all right in his second
Although
shot.
saying that, I'm actually no, it's 8. I'm okay with 8. 8
Alright.
saves, no rend.
Okay, so what do gluttons get? A 5 up.
Something like that. And you've got Gorefist, remember?
Yeah, so 5 up and 6s do mortals to you.
Yep.
you take a mortal.
Cool, that kills one who gets to fight.
And I take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, don't know what happened there. I think I pressed the button wrong. So yeah, those guys go in. That's the gluttons into the vets that we're trying to kill. 3s. I'm pretty sure it'll be enough.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be enough.
Oh, crikey.
Missed.
Yep. Because they all get to attack nowadays with the veterans ability. It's quite nice for them.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, surely. So 1,
Lots.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No rend though.
Yeah, 6 up save. So I make a token gesture roll, but they're dead.
They're very dead.
They're very dead, which is fine because that's a blood tithe.
It is a blood tithe. And it's a battle tactic. Didn't even get to bite you. 28 attacks. They've piled in. It's dirty.
So they're doing mortal wounds on 6s to hit.
Mm-hmm.
4s and 3s they're on. They're not +1.
So this twice.
Yeah. So 4s and 3s. So we got 3 mortals so far.
Uh-huh.
So that's 7 hits and 3 mortals.
Yeah.
And then, 4, 5, 6, 7 mortals.
Mm-hmm. So 7 mortals, and how many saves?
And then that's another 6, so that's 10. So 7 mortals and 17 hits.
Okay. So wound time.
That's it. 7 mortals.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's 14, so 3. Moving on 3s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 saves at rend 1.
Oh, 10 saves. Rend 1. So that'll be up to 5s. You take 3 mortals. And I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the 7 is a dead unit.
Ideal.
We're going with the ogres. They're going to be 3s and 3s into the blood warriors, not blood knights. This isn't Soul Blight. Ooh, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9 saves.
None of the rend.
None of the rend. That's what we like. So, looking for 4s, 6s, 2 mortal wounds back.
Cool.
So that's 2 mortal wounds back, sir.
Nice.
And 3 through, so
6
6 damage, so 3 die, and get to fight.
So 2 back.
Yep.
So that kills him.
Yep.
But I do get to do my bites first.
Oh yes, you do get the bites, yep. I'll wait. So, I've got 3 dying so far. I'll just move them off.
Mm-hmm. So it's just 3s and 3s for the bites.
Yep.
And, 1. No rend.
6. No, but does take a damage, which does kill another one.
Cool.
So 4 get to fight.
Nice.
So that'll be 12 attacks. Yeah. 3s and 4s.
Here it comes. Yes, this is looking good.
Less so. 2 saves.
Double 6.
Double 6. Let me fight with another one. No.
So I take 1.
Take 1.
Okay.
And 4 die.
Oofed. Right, and then I get to pile in with my Frostlord. I'm coming for Skarbrand. I'm going to do him. He's only got a 2-inch range with his pokey sticks and things, so he's not bothering piling into Skarbrand because he can't get within 3. So he's going to go.
You're going to get
spear.
pulled 1, 2 more here.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Spear into the
Blood Warriors.
Blood Warriors, 3s and 3s. Oh, just 2. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
And then 3s and 3s for punches and kicks. Oh, there we go, 2. So that's 2 punches and kicks at no rend.
4s. Take 1 back. I take a wound. It's 1 damage on punches and kicks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes it.
Sweet.
And then horns is 6 attacks. 6 attacks. 4s and 3s. Oh, the punches, 4s and 3s. Oh dear. 2 at rend 2.
6s. Nope.
6 damage.
Kills the unit.
Okay.
So that's a blood tithe. And they're going to put all of their attacks into the Gluttons. 3s and 4s. That's a little bit better. 3 saves on the Gluttons.
Okay, looking for 5s. So take 2. Lovely. And that is combat. It was pretty bloody. I am hoping for a double turn here.
First, I've got to take a battle shock.
I do owe you some battle shocks.
And yeah.
I have 1 command point, so I am going to make this unit immune. Because it's the bottom of the round, so I might as well.
Yeah. And that's the only battle shock you need to take.
Yeah.
So this one,
D6
I basically
plus 10.
I need a 1.
Yeah.
I need a 1, realistically. Come on.
Oh,
yes!
I guess it. The world is right.
Get 4 back.
The blood letters rolling the 1 has meant good things for him. Over here, not killing him means that he actually takes my home objective because I've only got 2 heroes, counting as 4 models, versus 5 for a monster. I do take this one, however, because I've got 16 and I have 24 over there.
Yeah.
So yes. So 1, 2 plus the battle tactic. It's 4. Oh, I don't get a bonus.
There's no bonus for the battle tactic.
No. It's not like
There's only 1 battle tactic in the new lot that gives you bonus for completing it with veterans, and that's having the 2 units wholly within your opponent's territory.
Cool.
If they're both veterans units, you get a bonus point.
Right. So it's a big priority. I really want it.
Yeah, we
So
both
if
really
I get
want
it,
it.
I'm really happy. If I don't get it, I'm less happy. Oh, I'm less happy.
So, I'm taking it.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
So, what's the proving ground?
This one.
Yeah, I thought it would be. I thought it would be that one.
Yeah. So,
So,
yeah, we're going into Khorne, turn 3. Yes. What have you done? What did you go for your tactic?
so my tactic, I've gone for eye for an eye.
Yeah.
So many of my units died last turn, so all I need to do is kill one of your units. Doesn't matter which. Heroic action, went for a command point on Skarbrand, didn't get it. You went for
finest hour on my
yes, that was it.
Tyrant.
So that's finest hour.
I rallied a glutton.
Yep.
Which is this fella, the Saji guy. However, you
That's
then
a very generous 1 inch, by the way.
no, I measured it.
Okay.
Let's look.
Yeah.
Actually, is 1 inch. And then I took a blood boil, and the bat guy came off.
Yep.
And that's it. For me.
Went for a killing frenzy on the letters, didn't get it. That was more or less it, really. Elected not to spend any of my blood tithe yet, as will summon something in the movement phase. Considered having the Bloodthirster fight, killing the Tyrant, and then still being able to summon 5 letters, and decided it wasn't worth it.
Yup. So we're going to movement.
Yeah.
Movement is done. These Reavers have sneakily got 1 guy into the table quarter. We have...
That is cheeky.
yeah, just the 1. Skarbrand moved around slightly. The Stonehorn did a tactical withdrawal. It may prove his undoing, we'll see. The Wrathmongers have edged forward, and then there's been a bit of repositioning with the Secretor. And then these 10 bloodletters have just come in as a bit of rearguard support.
Mm-hmm.
So, Roar of Total Rage.
Yep. So we're on bottom step, so it's 5 dice into the Gluttons. Every 4 is a mortal wound.
Cool.
For 3.
3.
So that does all of him.
Yep, that is him gone.
Sweet.
Right, so then we come to charges.
I'm gonna send Skarbrand in. He's got a built-in reroll charge anyway.
Here he comes.
He's coming in. He's gonna try and bag himself a Stonehorn.
He'll probably get it. Well, they will.
11!
11 will do it. Well, it's going to get him round.
It'll get him round.
Easy.
He's got 2-inch reach on his weapons as well.
So-
And Skarbrand will have 3 attacks.
Mr. Brand's in. And then here come the Wrathmongers. He's just going to off this Stonehorn with like 1,000,000 mortal wounds.
So the Mathmongers get 5. And they only need 3.
Yep.
So 5 they will get here.
Cool. Oh. End of charge phase.
Skarbrand's going to roar at a Stonehorn.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. He'll roar back.
Yep.
Ooh. No. He is not afraid. He doesn't fear a Stonehorn.
Nope. So that's on the other Bloodthirster will put a stomp into the Tyrant.
Cool.
Yes. For 3 mortals.
Cool.
So we'll have 2 left?
Yeah, something like that.
Start the combat phase. Skarbrand doesn't need to fight twice. Still can't get him fighting twice. That's tricky. I'll put it on the Insensate on the off chance he survives.
Cool. And what's going to go first? Need I ask?
I mean, that would be fairly obvious. I thought it's going to be Skarbrand.
Right, so you're going to basically roll 3 dice, and every 2 is going to be like 8 mortal wounds.
Every 1.
Every 1. This is.
It's if I get 6s that are the problem.
So but 2 being 8 mortals. Every 1. So
It's
you're
doing-
automatically doing
I'm doing
24.
24 mortal wounds automatically.
And look, he thinks that's all right.
Oh no, it is. I've never said that it was anything but filth. Yeah, that's in range. So yeah, I've never said it is anything other than filth. It is horrendous.
It is good.
But yeah, if I roll any 6s, it does more.
Yeah, so everything's going into him.
Yep.
Oh, so there you go. So there's more.
That's 20. No, yeah. Hang on, no. 32 mortal wounds
32 mortal wounds.
into a Stonehorn.
It makes me
And I am
sad.
just putting everything in.
So it's 5 to save.
Yep.
So that's 5 taken. 9 taken.
It's 12. So
That's him dead.
Yeah, cool. That's tithe.
Right, the Tyrant is going to bag himself. In his finest hour, he's going to take you down.
Probably is.
He's going to do his best. So, Tyrant into him. Oof. So, the Tyrant, he's all out attacked. He's finest houred, so he's 2s and 2s. So I've got some assistance because things are not going my way. So we're going to roll it there, Austin, next to the building. You need 2s and 2s. Oh, so that's 2 hit. That one, the 1 missed. So move that one. Roll the 2s for the wound. Ooh, so that's 1 at rend 2.
Right, needing a 6. Nope.
Nope, so that's 3 damage.
He's dead.
Oh, you did it, Ast! Goal! Well done, just. You rolled a couple of 1s, and you let him take it off. So he gets to take. No, not you. No, not you. Right, there you go. So he did it. It was his finest hour. Well done.
Hunter bloodletters.
Bounty Hunter bloodletters are going
Into
next.
Gluttons.
Yep, here it comes.
Oh, this is going to feel so good.
23 bloodletter attacks going into the ogres. There's
23.
no command points left.
Oh,
We
they're
squandered
on the
them.
subject of command points, I'm going to all-out attack with them.
Oh, good.
So they're 3s and 3s, but no rerolls.
Right, here it comes.
Right. Could have done with those rerolls.
Yeah,
So we've
there's a fair
got
few
2
2s and
mortals. just put dice
Mm-hmm.
here for mortal. So that's 2 so far. That was not very good.
No, I'll take that.
These are 2 damage at least. So wounding on 3s. 3, 4. So that is 8 saves at 1 rend. Not gonna kill the unit.
Good.
It's fine.
Oh god, my hands. 2, 4, 6, 7. Here it comes.
8.
8 saves.
Rend 1.
1 mortal wound to you.
Okay.
And I take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 plus 2.
So 16.
So 16.
So it kills 4.
4 dead. So I'm going to put the ogres into Skarbrand. Just for giggles, why not?
Yeah.
3s and 3s.
Well, I'll do.
That'll do. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5.
Actually, you got a lot of defense. No,
Oh, you've
I'm
already
gonna-
done.
No, I'm gonna keep that. I haven't got a lot of defense now.
No.
But how many? 5?
5.
4s. Got this one. So 2 damage.
Yep. And then the bites. For another 2.
That's right. Takes 2.
Yep.
He's down a step.
Good.
Good.
Excellent. Wrathmongers.
Wrathmongers.
So, all
Right.
the attacks.
So they're all in.
Yeah, this is them just dead.
I am so getting the rest of my stuff built as Wrathmongers. Bounty Hunter Wrathmongers are going to be hideous. So that's 2 damage on these as well.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. So that's 8 hits so far. Just do the other 13. So we've got 18 hits.
The only way I can do it is rolling 6s to kill you. It's my one hope.
That was less good though.
It's still gonna be enough.
Yeah, with it being 2 damage. So
On the front, isn't it?
8, 9 saves at 1 rend.
Yep, so this will be 6s. None. Dead.
So yeah, 18 damage.
Yeah, that's them dead. Yeah, ogres don't like this bounty hunter lark at all. That's those gone. So I've just got my 2 over there. 3, 7, all into the yeah, I'm not going to be able to get into these guys, so it's going to have to go into the letters. 3s and 3s. So 3, no rend.
3 at no rends. So 5s. None, so that'll be 6 damage.
And then 3s and 3s. Nothing from the bites. Just 6. Right then.
Nothing.
So these are gone. So they're immune to battle shock because they got poked by the general.
Bloodletters. Roll. Another one. Nope, 5, so that's plus.
So you're only minus
7.
1 this time.
Only minus 1. Okay.
Yeah, because you killed my bellower.
So that's effectively plus 8, so that's 13, so 3 run.
Cool. We've got you.
So that'll be.
So,
Combat
yeah,
then.
it's not looking great for me.
No,
so
not
you
bad.
hold 1. You
Yep,
hold
2.
Yes, you still do own that.
Yeah.
2.
Hold more.
Hold more because you've got that. Oh no. Oh yes.
1 Blood Reaver did it, remember?
Yeah, because he trumps my.
Because they trump your.
Maybe if I had it piled over the wall, I couldn't have got over the wall. I don't think. Yeah. So even though I outscore because it's a proving ground, you get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you hold 1, 2 more,
So that's 3.
and you get your thing.
Tactic for 5.
So 5, taking it to 13 points to 9. I'm going into Mawtribes turn 3. That was a very important
That
priority.
was a big priority.
Yeah. So I healed. I've gone for out muscle, so they can't be contesting the proving ground at the end of my turn. I cast Voracious Maw on Skarbrand, but because of the -2, it failed. And that was hero phase, and we're going into movement for Mawtribes. A couple of shots into Skarbrand, looking for 4s and 3s. And both hit. Yorg! 1, rend 1.
5 up. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And then charges.
Yeah.
So we'll go with the Tyrant first, needing a 3. He gets a 7. So
we'll be rolling 8.
Yep. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And 6s. None.
None. Oh, okay.
0.
Didn't expect that.
Charging with the unit at the back.
Yep. I need a 4. Get a 10.
Oh, they can get into your priest.
They can get into the priest.
Yeah, the mortal wounds will just go into the Secrator. I hate that fucker.
Yeah.
Looking for 6s. Just 2.
2. You take 2.
Cool.
So you ain't got no save against no mortal wounds.
No. Yeah, and that is that. So, my activation. Thunder Mace is 3s and 3s.
There's no point out of fencing because you're rend 2. Oof. Ooh.
Let me just check if there's a reroll because you've got a number of models. Yeah, no, it's just 6s to hit, do stuff. So 1 hit, 3s. Oh
no.
No.
Right.
And then we need 2 3s and 3s. This is not looking good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know why I'm picking.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's not looking good at all. Oh,
wow.
Christ.
That's unexpected.
And then he's just got a bite. So yeah, he's not gonna do it.
Okay.
So bites. No.
Oh my god.
He is absolutely, after killing the Bloodthirster,
You know what?
he cannot kill a Reaver. That's pretty crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
So yeah, there you go. That is a battle tactic gone.
Yeah.
So, over to you.
Right. Bloodletters. There's not really even any piling in I need to do. I'm just splitting them 50-50. 3 into that, 3 into them.
Cool.
Axe into the unit of 2.
Okay.
So, am I going to need that command point anywhere else? No, they're going to all-out attack.
Okay.
So, 3s and 3s.
Yep.
Looking for 6s. That's better.
There's 2.
So, 2 mortals.
Yep.
So, got 1 dead glutton. Wounding on 3s. Not killing the other one. So, 2 saves. Oh no, maybe. 2 saves at rend 1.
You take a
I
mortal.
take a mortal.
And I take 2.
You take 2. So,
So
4
that
total.
is him dead. And him over.
Yep. And then 6 attacks into the other unit of gluttons.
Yep. Sorry, you missed that one, right?
Yep. So no mortals, but they all hit.
Yep.
3 saves at 1 round.
You take a mortal, and I
Yep.
take a dead ogre. Must have been on one of the others because it wasn't on my captainy guy, so let's take it off him.
Yep.
Right. So me.
Yep.
I'm just going to go 3 into the priest and 2 into the letters. It's the character guy into the letters, so 3s and 3s. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Dice have fallen asleep.
They have fallen asleep.
3, no rend.
Needing 5s. 1
So,
through,
2
2 damage.
And then 2 bites. Nope.
Cool.
And then 3 into the priest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So 5.
This should be a very dead priest. Needing 5s. 4, so that'll be 8 damage.
Yep.
He's dead. Good. Cool. Blood tithe. Khorne is pleased.
Then your activation.
So I've got Blood Reavers and Blood Secretor. Doesn't really matter which way I go. Yeah. Blood Secretor.
Cool. 5 attacks, 3s and 3s. 3.
2 saves, 1 rend.
So looking for a 6. 2, did you say? Sorry.
2. So that's a mortal wound back. And a mortal wound back!
Yay!
He's got 1 wound left.
Oh dear. And then this guy will just go into there. 3s.
Ooh.
He's not asleep.
He's not asleep.
3.
So should be the unit.
Is that on him?
Yeah, it was on him. How many 3?
Yeah.
So 5s.
Ooh.
Oh,
Two
I only
damage.
went and nearly made it.
Oh, nearly.
But another blood tithe.
I should have gone for the kill Galatian Vets with Galatian Vets after all.
It's probably what I'd have gone for because it was only 6 blood letters.
Yeah. I just thought a Tyrant is surely going to kill a unit of Blood Reavers.
Most things do. In fairness, most things do.
So your Reavers get to activate.
They do get to activate.
19 attacks into the poor Tyrant. Oof, it's not looking good for him. He thought he had that one in the bag.
19. What you get for being a big bully.
It is.
So these are 4s and 4s with no rerolls of... Actually, no, but the other Blood Secretor is still there. I think. Of course I'm getting all the attacks. I could have packed more of them in. Oh well. Right. And they're wounding on 4s. Oh, this looks interesting. So that is 7 saves at 1 rend.
So 4 ups.
Oh, he's good. Takes 2.
2. Yeah. So back up to 6.
Not quite bagged the Tyrant with Blood Reavers. That would have been
Not quite.
upset.
That would have been awful, to be fair.
That would have been.
So I control 1 board quarter. Just that one.
Yeah.
I only get that one. I don't get another one.
I know. I'd still hold that one anyway with the extra models.
Yes. So I get 1 point.
Yep.
That is it.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was pretty big. That was a sad day. That was quite a swing.
Yep.
So that takes it to 13 points to 10. And going into round 4 for priority. Oofed. 3.
5.
Oofed. I take it. You're going to take it.
I'm going to take it again.
Yeah, so I get to choose. Proving Ground's going over there because that's where my only veterans are.
I know they died. That's fine.
Yeah, so we're going to go into Khorne. Turn 4. What did you take for your battle tactic?
So I have gone with... Oh, what was it called again? Here it is.
Momentum or something.
Gaining momentum.
Yeah.
So I picked the Tyrant.
Yeah.
I complete this battle tactic if that unit is destroyed, and I can control more objectives than my opponent. So I killed him with a blood boil, doing 6 mortal wounds, and now I just need to ensure I control more objectives than you.
Yeah, which you do.
Which, yeah, well, no, I will once I move the Reavers and rest of the Reavers into that quarter.
Yeah. Okay.
And reinforce this quarter because they'll be piling in.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll be retreating Secretor out. Would be the clever thing to do.
Right then, so movement.
Movement.
Been some movement. The Reavers has run into this quarter totally. These letters have started moving over to the home territory just to cover it. The priest and the Secretor have run away. Skarbrand's moved over and got grumpy.
Yep.
And some dogs have been summoned to hound, if you will, my butcher. So, shooting.
Shooting. There isn't any.
Nope.
Everyone's out of range.
Yeah.
Charging. I'll roll for the Wrathmonger to see if they get anywhere, but I don't think they're going to get in. So they'll need
11.
11. No.
Cool. So you hold 1, 2 more.
Yep. I killed a unit and hold more.
Yeah. So you get another
get
5. Taking it to 18 points
To 10.
to 10. Oh, going into 4. So it's looking like it's not doable, but I'll quickly do it. Going into Ogre 4. See what we can do. See if we can kill something. Right then. So I have gone for Desecrate on this. For my battle tactic, I went to heal again. Second turn in a row and failed with this little fella. He tried to do the Voracious Maw there, failed, and a command point was generated there. I do have a command point left, so I'm gonna actually use it in my hero phase to rally that unit again. So, looking for 6s. No. So, they're still where they are. Right then, movement. So it's all banking on next turn priority. So I have actually taken this quarter. I am desecrating that. I hold in that. I'm going to charge with my Butcher.
Yep.
Needs a 3. And it gets a 7. So that'll be an 8 impact hits. So looking for 6s.
Yep.
And it is 2.
Called
exactly as you said. All right then, so he's going to swing. He's going in. 3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Okay.
Nothing.
Oh no, he's remembered he's a wizard.
And then he's going to bite you.
And then he's going to bite me.
Yes. No.
Okay.
All the ones. So
Right.
then they get to hit him back.
Nope, they're not going to be within 16. There's 8 there, so that's 9 attacks.
Yeah, he had to go for it, because if I got that, I would have then gone for Breakthrough in my last battle tactic and got 3 points for that, and I got 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. So I'd have scored maximum. I'd have got 6 points next turn and 5 points this turn.
Yep.
But wishes, fishes, horseshoes, hand grenades.
Yep.
Do it.
So 9 attacks, 4s and 4s.
Oh.
Great work, guys. Well done. 2 hits
Yeah.
and 4s.
So he's going to live.
2 wounds at least. I read 1.
So 2 6-ups. Nope. 2 damage. He's taken 5. There you go. So you are... Oh no, he gets 2 mystical saves.
He does get 2 mystical saves.
Oh,
It's 1.
so he takes
1 damage.
1 damage. Look at that. All the difference. So he has put himself in harm's way of the skulls, mind.
Oh, he has, yeah.
But there you go. So I don't take this one, unfortunately. Oh, did you get a bravery?
Oh yeah, I'm due, but I'm fat. Spend a point.
Yeah. So I don't hold this one, but I do hold 1, 2, and I get my battle tactic for 4.
Yep.
Taking it up to 14 points. To 18.
Yeah, to 18.
Going into priority, so let's just do the math on the last turn then.
Yep.
Here it comes. 4.
You
I win one. Right, so I think I'm going to go. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's see what I can do. What's going to be the proving ground? Yeah, that's fair enough. So we're going into my turn. I shall Finest Hour my Butcher.
Yep.
I get 1 command point for going first.
Yep, I get 2.
And I am gonna...
I'm going to heal a blood secretor. Yeah. For 3.
Cool. And I'm going to do that breakthrough one where I need to have 2 units of veterans in your territory.
Yep.
I will summon... not summon. No, actually, I'm not even going to bother. I was going to rally, but don't care. Right, we're going to move. So they've moved in. I did try for the Voracious Maw there, but I didn't cast it. So I've got 2 in there. I still hold that, so that's 1, 2. So it's all to him.
Ooh,
and he's going to all-out attack.
Yep.
For 2s and 3s.
Oh, wait, no, he's Ren 2, isn't he?
Yeah.
So there's no point all-out defensing them.
2s.
Oh, God.
That's a good job.
Just, yeah.
3s. So 2 at Ren 2.
Straight through.
For 4 damage. And then the bite. No.
Cool.
That's in.
Awesome. So that'll be 5 attacks. Great work, guys. Well done.
Good job.
Good job. 1 save, 1 rend.
Yeah,
Takes
6 it.
Good.
There we go.
Right,
and that's me. So I don't.
Battle shock, they'll inspiring presence.
So I don't. If I'd have killed them,
You
I would have
got
had
your
more,
strategy.
and I'd have got my grand strat. Because
Yeah.
you can just retreat now.
Yeah.
So because you kept them, I'm just going to get 3 points for that.
Yep.
4, 5.
Yep.
So I get 5 points that turn, taking me up to 19 to your 18.
Yep.
And then you can do a whole mana. Plus you get your grand strat.
Yeah.
Because you'll be able to summon. So I get 19. You're going to get 5 plus your grand strat. So you're going to get an extra 8.
What I was probably going to do is do the same thing for the breakthrough. Or score
But you can't do
scenery
breakthrough because it has to be starting army.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you could do.
Well, I could with Skarbrand.
But you could. No, it has to be.
2
Oh, yeah,
units.
you could 2 units.
It just means
you
I don't get
the
bonus point.
That's right, yeah. But you can. Anyway, just do that desecrate. It only
Yeah.
has to be partially in my territory.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so you got it.
So
Anyway.
yeah, I'm either desecrated or spearheaded.
Yeah. So you'd have got 1, 2.
Yep.
You'd have probably got
I've
3
probably
if you'd have
gotten
moved everything on.
3.
But regardless, it's a win for Khorne. That
Yeah.
priority was key.
Yeah. Priority
And
2
the
and
fact
3.
that I couldn't pile when my Stonehorn
Yeah.
completed his charge, I was just going to pile into Skarbrand and kill him, hopefully.
Yeah. There was just enough Blood Warriors left.
Yeah, he was like a quarter of an inch out.
Yeah.
And then, that priority where you got to come and get me. Whoever won that priority into 3 or whatever it was gonna win.
That was the key one.
But yeah, those skulls. Every time he cast his spell, and every time the skulls stopped it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was good. What are you thinking of Khorne? Khorne new book?
Might as well be a new book with the updates they've had. Like, bloodletters are worth it now. Bounty Hunter bloodletters are definitely a thing.
Yeah, I think
They're squishy as hell. They're still squishy, but I have enough bodies I can protect them to get them to where I need them to be. Unless it's like shooting, but there doesn't seem to be much of that on the go at the moment.
Well, yeah, not here.
Not here anyway.
No.
Not as much as what used to be.
Ogres definitely don't like the +1 damage into them because they
No.
have to be vets. There's nothing I can do to them to stop it.
No. I mean, Khorne kind of has a similar problem with the majority of its battle line because it's like Blood Reavers, Blood Warriors, Blood Letters. The only stuff battle line I can take is Flesh Hounds.
Yeah.
Or if I've got the right general, Crushers.
Yeah. No, it's good. And so yeah, you'd have just retreated away there to deny my grand strat.
Yep.
So yeah, it was good. It was close. Well, it wasn't massively close at final score probably.
No.
But yeah, it was so
But no, that's the changes that are brought. Like, I knew the Blood Tithe change was big, but actually seeing it in action on the table, oh my god, completely different.
not resetting's really
Not
good.
resetting to 0. Oh, it's nice to finally have some parity with the other Chaos Gods.
And the only other thing we didn't do or touch on, it didn't come up here, was whether or not you can spend your tithes twice in a turn, which isn't really 100% clear because it's an old wording of a...
Yeah, the current wording is that you can spend any number of Blood Tithe to gain 1 reward in the hero phase. And it does have 1 written down. I suspect it is probably just 1.
Yeah.
There is a logic where if I have, say for example, 7 Blood Tithe, I can spend 3 tithe to move or charge a unit and then fight in combat phase in the same hero phase. Well, fight in the hero phase as well.
As a child.
Or move and gain a command point, or gain multiple command points.
Cool. Yeah, we didn't win Austin.
Did you
It's
not?
a bad day. He beat us. We still had a few guys left.
Wait, is it still going?
No, it's
we're
done.
done.
It's done because we've just finished 5.
Did you?
Yeah.
That looks like 4.
Yeah, but
No, it's 4.
We can
but
see what's
5
gonna
is
happen.
basically just a case of
just
running
moving a
through.
few things around. So that is us. We are
Yep.
done. Interesting.
Yeah.
And it's going to take a bit of getting used to these new battle tactics. I think having a book with battle tactics in it's going to be massive.
Yeah, no, those battle tactics are hard.
Yeah. Right then.
Much harder.
Right. We'll be
Excellent.
back soon. We will get good old Crondis on the go and maybe some of these guys.
Yes.